I don't think so. That guy says, Rest in peace, stream. And that goes to Cliff, your laugh broke the stream.
Yeah, it happens. Alright, hopefully, if I do this... Alright, so, handy wave to wave. Let me know if you can see me leveling Ogren, because he needs it. Strong! Hopefully he can wear some of the dwarven stuff now. And I guess we'll go with...
Are we back? Guys,
survival.
are we back?
Hopefully we are. Final blow. Any cool two-handed stuff you can do? Critical strike.
No. Bunny says I see nothing.
Alright then.
But that guy says stream is back. Visual is still on the picture.
Is it? Game capture. Refresh. Alright. Hand wave to wave. I'm leveling Ogren. So...
Oh, it's the one of you on the bluff in your armor. It's the offline screenshot.
That's weird.
Did Twitch crash? Like, Twitch itself? Did our Twitch crash? Something acquired.
Hang on. Yeah, it's a tactic slot. Let me alt-tab real quick.
Yeah.
Wait, you can still hear our voices. It just shows the offline image?
What?
That's weird.
I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah,
I've never had that problem
I have
before.
never had that. And my OBS preview looks fine. That's weird.
I don't know how to fix
Twitch
it.
says we're offline. What is this? This is the stream that won't die. Zombie Stram confirmed. That guy says it's fine for him. What the hell? Okay, refresh your pages, guys. That might have something to do with it.
Try refreshing, and then come back and tell us.
Don says it's fine for him. That's weird. Go home, Twitch. You're drunk. You're hanging out with Ogren too much. And apologies to anyone watching the export. I hate it whenever this happens. This means I'm going to have to cut this export up into multiple pieces, because Twitch does that automatically when I export it. Alrighty then. So, yeah, I think that's a Twitch server thing, because I still have connection. Like, my internet, otherwise I couldn't see you guys in chat, so...
Zombie stream confirmed, says Misty.
Yeah. Thanks,
like,
Twitch.
I'm not the only one.
I'm so happy to see that all that Amazon money is fixing your infrastructure, Twitch.
There it goes. And suddenly it magically fixed itself.
Alright, can't complain.
We don't
Except
question it.
I can. I won't very much. Alright, anyway. Ooh, hey, Chantry. Chantry peeps.
Exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
Well, you're pointing at me. I'm not a mage.
Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world.
I don't like you guys.
I was getting to that part.
Hey, that wasn't a scripture. You cheated. What is she doing? She's doing like the, you wanna go? You wanna go? Come at me, bruh.
So
I don't like you, lady.
Guild's YouTube account got hacked as that guy.
Really? That's weird.
I don't like you people.
I can't click on anything in this city. This is weird.
Ooh, Chantry boy, yes! Something we can do!
Side quests! Alright, let's see here. Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals.
Oh god.
God damn it. Eliminate the criminals.
Password and is playing crappy music every day.
That's stupid. Preying on innocent folk in Denham's back alleys. I'm Batman. Where are the other drugs, Gary? In these dark times, I gotta read this in the Batman voice. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Kylan has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people, like Batman. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our hard times. They infect us like a plague. A reward is available for any information on these lowlives. I'll give you more than information. I'll give you broken bones. Sergeant Kylan has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denham a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added the reward as well. May the Maker bless all who heed this call. I have one rule. No killing, except when I feel like it, and I feel like it all the time. I'm Batman. Missing in action. Recently, our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ostagar returned to us. May God bless these men and women, and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Terran Logain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. He was getting drunk. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. He got way too crunk for himself. This chanter was moved by the family's grief and is offering a pouch of coin to anyone who finds this hero. The chant says, if I am saving one man, you save us all. If each of us lends a hand to aid his neighbor, anything is possible, especially now. Isn't that cute?
Pyro asked if there was, Pyro's back, by the way, and asked if there was opera snorkeling or snorking. Or, and Marcus says you should play the next Batman.
I have thought about playing the one of the Arkham games because I have that through one of my friends'
Compare new
shared
Batman
libraries.
to old Batman. Old one killed people all the time.
I know you really did. Like if you look at the old like comics for it, he killed people kind of a lot. The whole no killing thing is actually a later stage rule. Alright, let's see here. Fazl's request. That sounds like a Disney movie. Find Fazl's sextant. Okay. Master Fazl of the esteemed Guild of Free Sailors has informed this chanter that while about guild business he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other chicanery. Why does that sound like a racial slur? He lost many valuables, but in particular, an antique sextant was removed forcibly from his person. This sextant is of considerable symbolic value, as it belonged to the first guildmaster of the Free Sailors. Master Fazl described his assailants as masked of foreign descent, perhaps to winter or free marches, and unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with this chanter for the return of his sextant. That is all. All right.
Okay. Marcus is texting Batman. Shut up and take my money! And where are the other drugs going, hobbitses?
Where are the other drugs going, hobbitses?
Oh god, that was horrifying. No!
Have you not seen the Batman compilation? Because like, if I were playing Batman, that's all you'd hear, is just constant references to the Batman series. And if you haven't seen it, shit, what's his name? He had his own show.
Pete Holmes.
Pete Holmes. Watch
I
it.
love him.
Watch the Pete Holmes Batman like compilations. There's a lot of them on YouTube. Preferably, if you can, go through College Humor, because that's where it was originally started, so you'd actually be, you know, helping add revenue for the people who originally made it. I think he released some of those on the Pete Holmes show, and they have their own YouTube channel. So again, like, I'm kind of a stickler for this. Like, if I know someone made something, I try to watch it on their official channel so that they get the revenue, not people who stole it and just re-uploaded it, because they're fucking thieves. I can't respect those people at all, and so I try not to support them at all. Yeah, anyway, Batman. Hilarious. Watch it if you haven't.
And Marcus says that was a great Gollum voice.
Patton Oswalt was in one of them, too. He played the Penguin in one of those
Yeah,
sketches.
that guy says Batman is awesome. My favorite's the one with the penguin.
Yes.
But he apparently they're silly, silly drugs.
That guy. He's sleeping. Oh my god, do you not understand what death is? You mean, like Mr. Fishy? I overfed these men? Mr. Fishy! No!
Simon says on the third day of NoJo, what fate has gave to us 3 shitty music choices, 200,000 subs lost, and 1 dick peg ginger hacker.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's rough. Alright, let's see here. Logain's push. Brothers and sisters. What has arrived in imminent conflict? I don't know why it suddenly went like...
You should do that. You should do the televangelist. You've done the rest of them like that, so you should totally...
Can I do like the Al Sharpton voice? Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of an imminent conflict. 10 Logain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. Amen! While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, for pretty obvious reasons, I believe it is necessary for brethren near the affected area to respect the honored Tan by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve. I mean, if you know what I'm talking about. And Ferelden will be the stronger for it. Can I get an amen? Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Loghain himself, and the spiritual rewards will be generous. Now we're going to pass around the offering plate. If you would, just drop in all your social security information. I mean, whatever you feel is a generous contribution to this glorious congregation. Brother Nigel. Can I have my Emmy now?
The F telepathy was real, though.
It really was.
I clap. And that guy goes, Cliff, you from Alabama?
I think that was,
Let's go do those quests. Let's just leave. Can we leave this crap town?
I haven't actually visited some of those. I don't know if that was more of like an Alabama or a Georgia.
I think it was, no, because if it was Georgia, it would be Georgia.
Yeah, because Georgia, they're a little more laid back in the way that they talk. I've met a few Georgians. They almost always kind of sound like they need some sleep. Georgians, like, if I didn't know any better, I might think they were a little stoned. I just don't think anyone in Georgia is necessarily cool enough to even know how to get stoned. They're just kind of good old-fashioned, really laid-back, relaxed kind of people.
And that guy says not Georgia. I'm from Georgia. Actually, no, that is Georgia.
Oh, is it? All right, then.
I think you got Georgia.
All right.
You got it right.
One world, one life, one.
All right, let's see. So I'm going to leave this hellhole of town. Al, I'm so sorry your sister lives here, because, my God.
Can we just leave? Can we leave and go do the things?
Oh, wow. There's whole,
no.
like, how do I leave? Can I,
Oh, world map. Click the world map. There we go.
Hey!
There we go.
Alright. Civil War.
Oh, that's where we're supposed to go help.
Okay.
Wait. Civil War. I'm not...
Can I go kill some of Loghain's men? Because that sounds like fun.
I think we were supposed to go help Loghain's men, but I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing that.
Get your asses off Van Talman's land.
No.
Loghain.
Loghain is the regent. He demands you.
We're not Olesian lick spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Oh, I'm gonna stab you. Hey, friendo.
Who are we fighting? Logan Soldier?
Yep.
Yes!
Stab him. Kill him.
Literally, capital city of her album.
Still a hellhole.
Yeah, that guy
Sorry.
says, we're talking about beer, shit, and sex, and then it would be perfect Georgia. You did really good then, I guess.
Like I said, I've met a few Georgians.
Marcus just said, Georgia's full of stoners. Sounds like a great place to spend a weekend. And that guy goes, it isn't. There is nothing to do.
Well, it's kind of like Ohio. Like, there's a fun little factoid about Ohio. Like, a lot of American astronauts have come from Ohio, and there's kind of the running joke that it's just like, we want so much to leave Ohio, we're willing to go to space to get away.
Well,
Whoa.
we have Tripwire Entertainment and Coca-Cola.
Where did they all go? I looked up for a quarter second, and they all disappeared. Where'd they go? Alright, hi.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Yeah,
We sure
yeah, we did.
Other than
That'll-
that, it's like Ohio, but more boring.
That'll show you to violate OPSEC and tell people where your troops are. Way to go, dumbass. Let's see. Well, that was riveting. Janitor's board.
Did we
I already
finish it?
did
We
that.
did.
No doubt hampered his plans. Return to the Chantry board to report this tragic loss.
I get the Mexican variety. Sugar is better than corn syrup. Yep.
So, alright, I think I'm gonna play Batman, because I want to know where the other drugs are going. Oh ho, random encounter.
Oh boy.
Whoa. Ah, crap. More Darkspawn. You want to go, friendo? Because we're going to go. Eh. Wrecked. Dirty fighting. Stab him in the spine. Oh. Well, alright then.
I'll get on it.
Look at all these traps! All that free XP! Make Fred Jones drool.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, only from the Mystery Incorporated version.
Seriously, if you're in the mood for, like, nostalgic cartoons, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Excellent series. Can hardly recommend it more. Give me your health stuff.
Alright, alright.
I can't hold all this free XP.
Now's better than later.
There's a fight going on between the Georgians and the Ohio. Bunny is from Ohio.
Oh.
That guy is from Georgia, who said it's less boring than Ohio. So there might be a fight going on in chat. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, my favorite thing to come out of Ohio is Markiplier, and he didn't actually come out of Ohio. He's from Hawaii, even though he lived in Ohio.
Cincinnati.
Yep.
I see a trap.
Oh, hey.
Ooh. Ogren? That's a little close.
You almost lost a toe there, mate. Okay.
Are we ever gonna get wherever the... Where are we going?
Back to dinner. Because I'm Batman.
God, this sucks so bad. Alright, let's go do that board thing and then go and do more of those quests. What you think?
As there is but one world, one life, one...
Oh, you have to talk to the lady.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended,
Not yet, they didn't.
and the world marveled at what she wrought.
A lot of stabbed people? Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Oh god, look how much money we got.
A couple of gold. Alright, cool.
Yeah! I mean...
One world, one life, one...
Hey, kids. Want to see a dead body?
One life.
No? Okay. Here we go.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard...
I'm immediately suspicious.
...good fight against Logain and Hal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. Make a spit on all those arrogant noble bastards.
All of them, huh?
I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say.
You might.
No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
Mm-hmm. How'd you know I'm a warden?
Your likeness has been shown to some of the guards.
Creepy.
Managed to get a peek at it myself.
How's that?
The name is Slim Cauldry.
Slim Shady?
And if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I?
The real Slim Shady?
A great many things. And for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there.
If it has
I can
Logan's
point
name
the
on
way.
it.
All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
Mm-hmm. And what will you do with your cut? Feed your nasty imported sausage collection?
My share goes to a good cause. The poor. My family. I've got 15 cousins.
All right, Robin of Locksley, are you?
Imagine my uncle must walk around with a permanent bulge. It's disturbing, that is.
Well, that's more than I needed to hear.
I think we're interested, okay.
I'm interested. Go on.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills.
When?
Nice
Where?
piece of work at uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
Mm-hmm. Stealth I have covered, but I don't pick pockets.
More of a second story man, eh?
Mhm.
So was I back in the day. That thrill of the hunt. Dodging guards, in and out, no one the wiser. Ah, the good life. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much.
You and me both.
In the old-fashioned, where the man says, thou shalt not strangle, decapitate, or whatnot, unless the other fellow really had it coming, eh?
Something like that.
Sometimes you do what you have to, but restrained, right?
Right.
So, what are you interested in?
Hey, what you got? Know of any good places to break in? I mean, not that I'm asking about breaking in to steal things. I just mean, like, to admire artwork.
I've got a place for you.
Really?
Should be easy money for you. It'll cost 1 sovereign, though.
Actually,
How much is a
perhaps
sovereign?
later.
Perhaps
No,
later.
I think that's a gold.
I'll be here when you need me.
Alright.
Besides, I don't think Alistair will approve.
Nah, probably not. So we'll do that when we have Zev and Lel around. Hey. Squirrel!
Oh,
He's
so
adorable!
cute. Okay, what other chantry stuff do we need to do?
Hi there.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Of course. Of
Thank you and
course.
farewell.
That's a creepy scarecrow you got there. It's not gonna try and, like, stab me, is it? Because I've seen that episode.
Why? Why did you bring that? You did that on purpose.
Yep.
You're
First
so
part.
mean. Why would you do that? I'm just here to admire the artwork.
Dwarven crafts. Fight. Direct from Orzammar.
Okay.
You won't find better.
Cool. Let me see.
Welcome. Welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like these, you... Wait. Ogren? Is that you?
Oh
You
gosh.
messed up your sales pitch, Gorham. You were just getting to the good part, too.
You're both Stephen Bloom!
This is why warriors make bad merchants.
You know each other? I mean, I know you each share the same voice actor.
Oh, we go way back.
Uh-huh.
He threw me out of the palace at least a dozen times for calling Endrin a nuglicker. What are you doing here? I'm fighting. It's what warriors do. But don't let me distract you from hawking your junk. You're fighting. What army would have you?
Mine.
The Grey Wardens needed someone with my skills to handle this blight. Huh. And I've got a tower in Orzammar to sell you. Speaking of which, I have dwarven steel for sale.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather buy information.
No.
If you're gonna sell.
No.
I mean, where are the other drugs going?
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
I thought you said it was from Orzammar.
You're a liar!
Funny says that Scarecrow is actually Agent 47 in disguise.
You gonna strangle me with a garrote? Razor wire? Catriel's grass. What is this? What the hell is that noise? That was weird. I just heard a weird noise outside.
Should we check it? I'm hearing it again.
What the fuck is that?
Should we check it?
Do I have a flashlight in here?
No. Do you want me to go downstairs and get a flashlight?
Stand by a second, guys.
I really don't like whatever that sound is. Should we go check downstairs? He says, oh, that's me hopping around.
Yeah. I will return momentarily, guys.
he will be back soon.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. That was weird. Went and cleared through the house and checked the yard. Nothing. It was a weird, like, scraping noise. It wasn't like high pitched. It was like something getting dragged over gravel.
Like
I don't know.
grating, sort of.
That was weird. Now I'm like edgy. So anyway, and the reason I was really like immediately concerned is we've actually had some crime around the general area. There was actually a couple of guys that were going house to house and like stealing shit from people like at weapon point, and they also were robbing some folks at gunpoint. So that was not entirely far from here. Those people were caught. It's just precedent, so kind of on edge. Yeah. Anyway, anything?
They're really edgy now.
Yeah, that like makes me jittery. So
it is 8:30, by the way.
Alrighty.
I'm really hungry.
Let's see. Is there anything here I want to get? So, oh, those are actually slightly. Wait, no, those are less than what I'm wearing. All right. Anything in chat we should catch up on? Ooh, backpack! Give me that. Sword belt. +1 armor penetration.
Oh, I found out what was making the scraping noise.
What is that?
It's from the Boogeyman. It's the Boogeyman.
Oh. Dwarven massive armor. I don't think any of these are exactly what I need.
Bobman says they tried that in my neighborhood. They'd have a Slava boo with screws chasing them out of my and I'd leave the gun at home while I chase the jabronis in a car. Some vehicular jousting, if you.
Oh, they got shot. I mean, this is Texas.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Like, not before they killed someone.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there anything I need to sell? No, not really. I do have some gifts to hand around, though. So, let's see. I guess we'll distribute gifts. It's not Christmas yet. We can still pull it off, though.
We need to give some to Al.
Do I have any rings to give to him? No, I do.
He doesn't.
He doesn't do nature damage, though. Damn. Alright. Ogren, is there anything here that you might want? No. Not really.
But we're going to see. Let's give him the necklace with the sword.
Silver sword of mercy. You want that?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Alright.
Fine.
Good enough. Painting of the Rebel Queen. This painting portrays a battle between Orlais and Ferelden. The Rebel Queen with fiery red hair has climbed atop a ruined chariot and is holding aloft her battle standard.
I know who would like that. Lel. The bard with red hair.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
At least I think so.
So, you know what? I'm going to say off to camp, and we're going to distribute
Back,
some
is it
gifts.
like in Family Guy where you get a free handgun and 7 bullets when you buy something? No.
No.
That would be fantastic, but the answer is no.
No, you gotta do, like, that's one of the major misconceptions about, especially here in Texas, like, gun ownership and everything. Like, you still have to pass a background check, you still have to actually, you know, in some places you have to have a waiting period and all that. You have to register it, it has to go into the, you know, federal firearms license and all that. Or not the federal firearms, the, like the, what is it, FDIC, I think it is. It's essentially, it's a database. So it gets registered and all that, and it's not just you walk in, you hand them a few dollars, and then you walk out with a freaking gun. That is an incredibly undereducated misconception.
So where are we going? Outside again?
Now we're going to camp.
Oh. I gotta switch things out a little bit.
Yep. You distribute a few gifts.
Besides, I would rather have Lel or Zev.
Yeah. But yeah, we should definitely let Zev tag along for
Hilarity's
the
sake.
Batman.
Yes.
Let's see.
That guy says, so for a launch trailer, what did you two think? I haven't actually seen it.
Nothing I don't already think about the game. It didn't really include a lot of new footage. I didn't think, anyway. So, like, I'm still hyped for the game, don't get me wrong. It's just, it didn't really change my opinion one way or another. Guess what, Zev? Blue suede shoes!
How nice.
Fine. Hey, Lel, I got you a painting. What'd you think?
Why, thank you so much.
Well, fine.
She didn't like it. I thought she would like it. Now I'm sad that she didn't like it.
You know, I think I'm gonna sell off these bolts
Marcus has
because
loved it. So hype.
none of us really use crossbows, so I'm just gonna sell off the bolts.
Your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Yep.
Good to have you along on the road.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods, Mike.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I think it'll be like New Vegas, where there are 4 factions you can side with to change the story.
I don't know, I think it's a little early to say that much.
And he says, it's sad that I'm more excited for Overwatch than World of Warcraft Legion.
There's a new World of Warcraft thing coming.
Oh boy.
The two things that I'm really, really looking forward to are Fallout 4 and XCOM 2. Like, those are, like, top of my list right now. Oh, those are more bolts. I can get rid of those. Alright, the rest of these are arrows. Is there any of this stuff I can sell? The heavy plate armor... I don't know. I need to check with, like, Sten. So let's see. Alright, is there any more of this armor that I can redistribute? Wait. Helm of the Legion.
Yeah, that's the